Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy South Central back at it with another review on James Clued, all right? He's in California getting a reaction to random Californians asking them how do they feel about the assassination of Trump, all right? Do they agree with it or were they for it? Do they think that it's staged? My first take on it is that it should never have happened, ever, okay? Especially to a president, all right? Our former president. It should never have happened, all right? People was alerting the Secret Service that someone was on the roof with a gun. They did nothing. Was it staged? No. Someone died outside of Trump, okay? Someone got shot outside of Trump and died, all right? A father protecting his family, okay? This is not staged, it's not a game, all right? And I think that people should take heed to the situation because it's no longer conspiracy, okay? When you used to say that people are coming after Trump and they're trying to kill him, they used to call you conspiracy theorists, X, Y, Z. Now we're in real life. We're in real life, we're in real times, and it's troubling, all right? Is this the new norm? I think that people should have reacted way harsher than what they did, but they didn't, all right? And it's a normal thing. People are not in an uproar or anything. And I'm not trying to incite violence, but what I'm saying is that should have never have happened. Why was the police not doing their job? Why was the Secret Service not doing their job, okay? Why did they have all that time when the guy took the shot? It's weird to me. But Democrats could incite violence and provoke violence by saying that Trump is a dictator. He's Hitler. He's a horrible person. They demoralize him socially, so you don't look at him that way. You don't look at him as a human. Okay, you don't look at him as a father. You don't look at him as a leader. You look at him as scum. Like, me taking him out is a good thing, right? I'll be a hero, and this is the result of it. I really wish that Democrats would take heed because most of them are limp-wristed. Y'all not willing to fight for what y'all believe. Okay, y'all kicking, screaming police words. Y'all not ready for what comes with civil war. I'm not saying we are. I'm not saying the Republicans are. I'm not saying the people that own guns and that's willing to protect themselves are ready for war. Okay, we're not all ready for it. But the thing is that the people that's provoking these type of activities, they don't really want that. They're the type of people that punch you in the face, and as soon as you punch them in their face and they fall, they want to call the police. But they hate the police so much. This is who we're dealing with. All right? I don't take this as a game, and I know I'm probably talking too much in this intro, but this is not a game. All right? This is just like how Kobe died in Los Angeles. That day was gloomy and weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody felt it. You can see how you can remember that day. You're going to remember this day. All right? When the attempt of assassination of Trump happened. You're going to remember that in history. That should not be the new norm, man. But I would like to hear what other Californians have to say, so let's get into it.
A lunatic tried to assassinate President Donald Trump at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. So what do Americans think about this? Today I'm in Huntington Beach, California, to find out. Before we get started, my heartfelt condolences and prayers go to the family of the father that was killed as well as those that were injured at the rally. I've put a GoFundMe in the description. I'm going to be donating, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Let's go talk to some people. Huge shout out to our friends over at Allegiance Gold for sponsoring this video. What are your thoughts? Donald Trump almost got assassinated. What do you think?
Yeah, it's very scary, very scary.
I think it's awful for America what happened. He's the only man who can change this country.
That was a powerful moment after he got shot. Bro got shot in the ear.
Yeah.
And he I don't know, he showed everyone that he's strong and stuff, so.
He got hit and then he started touching it after, but.
You talking about like the way he just got right back up like a gangster?
I don't even know though, that was crazy to be honest, but hell yeah.
Biden is toast.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to be voting Trump 2024.
This is my answer.
What does it say? What was your thoughts about the assassination attempt?
They missed.
They missed.
Do you
Yeah,
he should have died. He's not good for this country, and he never will be.
Wow.
Ever. He's the worst person that could be ever in politics.
It's a false flag.
False flag.
Yeah, false flag.
Somebody died.
Now, when it comes to that, that's the demoralization of a human. All right, he's horrible for this country. He should have died. Not knowing that his son was right there, not even caring. They probably knew. They don't care that his son was right there to watch him die, right? If it went left, there's people that don't care about what happened to Trump. All right, but my thing is this: These are people that are very selfish and self-centered and arrogant and egotistic, all right? And that's just probably the same word. They're very selfish, all right? If you think that about them, if their kid got hurt or something like that and you didn't care, they look at you like, where's the humanity? But when it comes to Trump, it's like, who cares? He should have died. You heard the guy, he should have died. But if I feel the same way about you, how would you feel? How would your family feel? If your son got to sit there and watch you, no matter how they felt about you, right? We might not be too fond of you. And somebody just shoot you dead in front of your kid and we say, so what? He deserved it. Who cares? How would you feel about me? All right, it's just like they're the only ones that has the right to be immoral. All right, and it's sad to me because this is still our country, bro. This is a new norm for our country? If that's the case, I don't even say it, man. I don't even say it. Let's get back into it.
And 2 people injured. What do you think about that?
False flag.
False flag.
I thought it was magnificent.
Okay, so with the false flag stuff, all right, I'm gonna get real quick into this. When Alex Jones called a false flag about Sandy Hook, right, and conspiracy and all this other fake stuff, he was sued. So what about these people calling out false flag and this, everything's false and conspiracy theory? Yeah, these people died, but they really didn't die false flag, okay? Alex Jones had to pay the penalty, all right? Apologized and everything he could to back the statements up. He still had to pay that $1 billion. I want them people to pay $1 billion now. All right, that's the new norm. Let's do it. That's the penalty of lying and playing games. All right, let's get back into it.
Magnificently staged. It was professionally done. It almost looked real.
Wait. Staged by who?
Oh, by Mr. Trump, of course.
I think this whole thing is staged.
You think it was staged?
Yeah.
It depends on everybody's view. Yeah.
View of the assassination attempt? What do you think? Does it kind of depend on where you're standing, whether or not you agree with the assassination attempt or disagree with it?
I just don't see that being the truth, but that's my. I'd rather just not make any comment.
Really quick, what are you talking about the truth? What do you mean? Oh, you just don't believe it was an assassination attempt?
When it comes to that, bro, they got a little accent to them, man. I think you should take your ass home and see what your country about. Wherever you from, take your ass there and deal with your politics, because you ain't gonna come here and disrespect our politics. Because at this point, you disrespecting our country. You gonna come here and like I feel disrespected. Yeah, it was staged. I don't know how to feel. If you're not too fond of him because you want a free ticket to this country, and you know he gonna send that ass back home. I get it. It's not in the benefit of you, but where's the humanity? Conservative people, we have to be civilized, super civilized, right? They thought January 6th was the new 9/11, but this is like, no, it was an attempt. It's not really, it's not a big deal. He lived. Come on, guys, stop talking about it. Wow. I'm gonna just say this. If y'all think January 6th was something, let him have died, bro. Let him have died through that situation. You would have seen what's up, bro. For real. Let's get back into it.
Please don't. We're so anti-Trump. I don't even want to.
Was it a bad thing, though? Was it a bad thing? Would you condemn it?
Oh, that he got shot at? Of course.
Yeah, you never do that.
Of course, you don't do that.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, exactly. You don't do that. Was it staged? Probably.
Staged?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think Trump maybe staged a fake assassination for support? Okay. And that resulted in somebody dying and other people being critically injured?
I haven't seen the news.
A family man just died, right? A family man who was a firefighter who served in this country. I think that's the service of this country, right? You fight fires and protecting people, doing the civil service to the American people, right? At this point, they should be paying their family. They should be paying that family who was hurt in this situation, who had lost a father. Since they playing political disinformation, misinformation, of being fact checked, they should be getting $1 billion now. All right, just take the names down, all right? They set a standard with Alex Jones, right? Come on now.
Hey, I'm not here for the news. I haven't seen anything. I'm on vacation.
You guys want to weigh in? What do you think about it?
Very upsetting.
Very upsetting. What do you think, sir?
Really
Same upsetting. Shouldn't be done. Shouldn't have happened.
Poor Trump.
Absolutely.
He doesn't deserve that.
There's no place for it here. It's just complete shock.
It's horrific.
Yeah, there should be no violence on any party, any side. So I'm not a Trump voter, but violence is not an option.
Well, has that just strengthened your support for the man?
I think all across the United States, it's just like when it happened to President Reagan. There was a surge of feelings for him.
Yeah, 1981 that happened.
Yes, and I think similar thing is going to happen with Trump.
It doesn't matter. Like, I was at the beach yesterday.
Right.
That happened. I'm going to go on with the rest of my life, politically wise. Like, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect, my local government as much.
I guess it kind of seemed like it was coming. Like, there just seems to be a lot of animosity from one side more than the other that would indicate this kind of thing happening.
So you're disappointed that
That's a propaganda machine. That's what they're inciting violence when they slander your name. This been used plenty of times before they pull the trigger. They gotta slander you and make you less than a human to the average crazy ugly monster looking mother effer. You know what I'm saying? A serial killer looking mother effer. You know what I'm saying? Make you look crazy. They gotta make you look you're a poison to the world, and getting rid of you would help this world. That's what the Democrats do. But we can't talk like that, right? The crimes that these people committed. You can't talk like that. The crimes that these people committed, as far as the things that you don't know, and I mean, Pizzagate, you know what I'm saying? These politicians are, Epstein's Island and all things like that, right? These people are committing crimes that are unheard of right now, right? And you're not going to probably hear about it until these people are deceased. Just like the dude from the United Kingdom.
Ugly ass, goofy ass, necrophiliac looking ass. He was, though. He a creep.
His name was Jimmy Savile. Jimmy Savile, right? When these people die, that's when you learn the truth about them, right? Epstein's Island. You only got the PG version, what they was really probably doing in there. All right. This is real life, and these are you can't even. They don't even allow you to speak bad about these people that been doing this. Period. All right. But Trump, he gets the slander. He gets the horrible end of the stick because these people want him dead. All right, I literally think they want him dead. I know they want him dead, and we're fighting against a vicious enemy. All right, y'all better keep Trump in your prayers, man, and keep United States in your prayers because we're under attack. We're under attack, man. Let's get back into it.
100%. No, well, nothing. He should have died. She doesn't like him as much as I do, but she's a little more sympathetic to people dying.
I think that the shooter was justified.
He did what he wanted to do.
Do you think it was justified? Like, do you think
In his eyes, I'm sure it was. But you know what? Since he missed, I can guarantee you there's going to be 100 people that are going to try to not miss.
Would you support that?
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't need to live. He doesn't need to be a president.
Did you see the video?
I saw the video, and
What'd you think about the video?
It's shocking.
It says a lot about Democrats, man. They rather than fight fair, they gotta play dirty games. They gotta play horrible, terrible games to where they just can't fix their policies. Just fix your policies, make it better, and actually do what you say you're gonna do.
On a hot dog or something.
That benefits America. Most of them are traitors in their life.
July?
I think all of them.
That's really more likely to choke on a fat ass hot
They're all
dog.
liars, cheaters, stealers. Right? This is the only way. He's agreed to it. You can tell who he's voting for. Right? They're okay with it. They're complicit with crime being committed on their side, but they're the ones who bear the morale to tell you that you're not good enough. Trump next with a porn star. Okay, what about kids? What about these going to drag queen story time and shaking their thing in front of kids? Well, it's a
minor attracted person.
I don't give a crap. Who cares? But they get to tell you who's right and wrong. Okay, they don't even know what bathroom to use, but they could tell you who's more moral, and who needs to die. Okay, these people suck. These people suck morally and spiritually, and I hope he heals, man, because he needs to get on the diet because he about to have a heart attack. Let's get back into it.
To actually see the bullet going by, and yeah, thank God he wasn't hurt.
I started crying. It's terrible.
I don't think there's anyone around here that hasn't seen it.
Saw him giving his fist.
What'd you feel in that moment?
More support for him.
You see that he got back up, raised his fist. I want your opinion on this Time magazine cover right here. I want your thoughts on this cover.
That is going to be history. That is going to be on everything for a long time.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah, I think it won him the election. Hell yeah, that goes hard.
Pretty badass, dude.
Okay. I seen some people put it on like weed already, on weed packages. Someone got a tattoo. So
it's the MAGA Kush.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just alive in it. I'm just experiencing it. I mean, it's pretty punk rock, yeah.
Yeah, it's an epic photo.
That is my favorite picture.
Cali shit, bro. This is all
That's my
Cali shit,
favorite
bro.
right there.
Punk rock.
It looks like power to me. It looks like maybe former president coming back. You know.
I'll tell you what, that's one hell of a publicity photo.
It's pretty hardcore.
It's hardcore. I mean, it speaks volumes. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not pro-Trump. I'm definitely not pro-Biden. But when I saw that image before it was even posted, I was stunned because I knew it was going to resonate with a lot of people.
You can't break him, you can't fold him, man. He's the guy. He's the guy for the job. You can't break him, you can't fold him. Period, bro. He got up off the ground like a champ, man. I don't agree with what happened, man, and it was hard for me to appreciate the moment of him getting up and raising his fist. But I understand him being a man. Like, bro, I'm a man. I'm still here and I ain't running. What's up? All right, I'm from South Central. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the other side of California, not the beach side. I'm from the ugly side, and we rock with that. All right, you a man. Stand on your 10. But bro, what happened was wrong, and it should have never happened.
Just see as someone who is who have the determination to fight for the country. Here as a symbol of a hero of the country.
Lucky to be alive, but he's a great American.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I think that's going to galvanize the Trump team for sure. All pro-Trumpers for sure.
Really?
I don't like it.
You don't like this image?
No, I don't like that image.
Everyone's saying it's badass. You disagree with them?
I disagree, yeah.
What do you think about it? You don't like it for why? Why do you not like it?
Why don't I like it? Because when I see that, I think of everything that Trump stands for and his party. And although, he hasn't endorsed Project 2025, I really think that this photo is like, it's scary. It reminds me of everything that was happening in Germany before the start of World War II.
So a lot of people are talking about the media's coverage of Donald Trump.
Bro, you are a real problem. You too young to be that goddamn stupid, gang. Like, what? What? That's what you got from that? It just reminds me of Nazi. You watch too much CNN, gang. Like, you gotta surf. Go in the ocean and surf, gang. This politics ain't for you, young man, because you need your politicking is off. All right, straight up. That's what you got from that? Being an American, bro, that incite me, bro. You went way left with it, gang. And I don't know, man. I hope you keep swimming with those sharks, gang. I really hope you keep swimming with those sharks.
Over the last 8 years, celebrities celebrating fake killing him, comparing him to Hitler nonstop. Do you not think that there's kind of a concoction here for a potential assassination attempt? Do people not hate him enough for this to be real?
I think anybody who's well placed in politics is a potential target, no doubt about that. And I think Donald Trump engenders hate because he's such a vicious, vindictive, hateful man. So naturally he has a lot of enemies. That's understandable.
I don't see any person.
No, propaganda again. They got the old man. It seems like his lady is taking care of him very well. It's spilling that bull crap in his ear. He believing in it. No, he's not hated the way you think he is, bro. But when you turn on CNN, it just groups everybody up saying rhetoric and how vicious and hateful this person is. But he ain't sniffing little girls' hair on national TV. He ain't showering with his daughter. His son ain't no fucking criminal. He definitely not, like, what are we talking about here, guys? What are we talking about? He's definitely not a plagiarist. He's definitely not a person that will lie to your fucking face and tell you, no, I'm not lying, bro. I'm not a liar. Right, bro, you're on YouTube. Like, I can literally look up the videos of you lying. Like, for real. Like, and you have a long history of lying because you've been in politics a very long time. He's very vicious. Bro, get up out of here, man. Boy, let you tell the story, bro. Nigga think this nigga's a demon or something. Get up out of here.
From the right necessarily pushing this type of mentality towards Biden. Nobody likes him in that sense, but they don't view him as Hitler. They think that he's saving democracy or America or whatever.
For sure.
I mean, I'm not a Trump supporter, but that's not right.
But you don't see him as Hitler?
No.
Fair enough. What do you think? Do you see Trump as Hitler?
Yes, I do.
That it would be expected,
right?
Coming from that kind of rhetoric, like who wouldn't want to end Hitler's life, like kind of thing.
What I say, and I'm happy old boy ain't listening to his wife, bro, because a lot of these limp-wristed punks is listening to their wife, and I do think that he's Hitler. She's CNN bought and paid for. You're a bot, lady. You're a bot. You should have just did the robot type shit. Let's get back into it.
You just thought it was fake?
Of course.
One person died in the crowd, 2 critically injured. What happened there?
Small price. It wouldn't matter to Trump. Do you think he cares if people die for him to be elected? That doesn't mean anything to Trump.
Now, staged from whose side? Do you think Donald Trump staged it for attention?
Could be, or it could be the other side trying to make a scene or something. But I don't. The fact that they only got his ear and he would like stood up and said America. I don't. Come on.
Right.
It doesn't feel normal.
Part of me at first.
Right, he just should have got shot and died. Right, that would have made you feel like it's real. Right, exactly. If they got exactly what they wanted, it's real. Yeah. But y'all would have been hiding in them little bunkers y'all gonna create because y'all not ready for y'all wasn't ready for what was gonna happen afterwards. I promise you that. I'm not making no threats, but if the law's not working the way it's supposed to, the way Americans believe it is, because mostly the middle class, which is mostly conservative people who work and keep this country up, we believe in law and order. We believe in the system that's supposed to work and abide by the Constitution. If that's all ripped apart, what are we so civil for? If you're not going to be civil, right? And then these people have the gall sometimes to bring up the Bible and things like that, but y'all don't play by the same rules. Y'all only bring up the Bible to control people. I'm a Christian myself, but you can't tell me to be holier than you. If you slapping me, you only get about 2 slaps, gang. And I'm on you after that. I don't care about all that extra stuff. I'm going to repent later, but you're getting your beating, gang. You're getting your beating. So what I'm saying is that y'all wasn't ready for the beatings, okay? And I'm not talking about physically, if you get what I'm saying. I'm talking about like spiritually and yeah, we're gonna pray for you. Let's get back into it.
First thought, maybe it was like a setup to where he got shot on purpose to do that, but I don't think anybody would take a shot in the ear that close.
What is our evidence for suggesting that it was a fake assassination attempt?
I think that he walked away alive with perhaps a scratch on his ear.
Yeah, it grazed his ear.
Yeah. Of course, behind the scenes, that was all fabricated. Some noise, they put a little scratch on his ear, threw a little blood on his face.
Now, so you think that they planned from 130 yards away to shoot off the corner of his ear?
And they never shot off the corner of his ear. That was all done by the people hanging around him. Nobody ever shot off his ear.
Okay, so you just see...
Get the names. I need you guys to get the names, get the faces. We going to court, ain't we? You set a standard for Alex Jones. You said no one's above the law. You said the law is blind, right? The blind lady, right? Get him, right? And I bet you they was for that. They was for that when it came to Alex Jones. So we for that when it come to y'all too.
Raising his ear as maybe not real. What about the people that died what about the father that died in the stand as well as the others that were critically injured?
I don't know. I can't tell, but to me it just looks like it was planned.
All right, guys, that's a video for today, man. And people are weird, man. I don't know where they're getting this assumption from. Oh, the person just died for the cause. So is it fake or is it real, bro? Is it fake or is it real? Well, Trump don't care. You don't know Trump, though. You don't know him personally. So how could you say that, right? But like I said, this is what propaganda does to a population. This is why the New World Order and these globalists say that we're cattle. All right, we believe everything they say. They put out the information, we just recycle it and lie and keep saying it over and over until it's the truth, right? You get people like that who believe stuff like that. All right, but it seemed like that's not conspiracy, right? That's not conspiracy. That's not misinformation, disinformation, right? Well, where's the fact check button at? I want to see the fact check, and I know James Clue. I know you're conservative. I get it. You're not gonna have fact check, lying, bullcrap people on there, but you two should just do it just because they don't want lies out, right? They don't want people playing games with things that actually happen, right? You want to get the facts right? No fact checks. I understand, and I don't expect it to be fact checks. So y'all don't care about facts. Y'all just care about rhetoric, all right? So this is the video for today, guys. Again, please let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. South Central, we out.
We be really politicking while we whipping in the kitchen. God be my witness. At the age of 15, I was fighting my fitness. My life so gifted.